Hi, my name is Toby, and right now I am going to display my Google Assistant that I set up. As you will notice, there are two screens here. One of them is for Windows, that's my laptop. The other one is Raspbian running on a Raspberry Pi, as you can see here. The Raspberry Pi has a custom soundboard slash microphone. It's a soundboard on the top, basically a Pi hat it's called. And yes, it allows me to record my voice and basically let Google take that data and give me a response. So let's start here at the top actually. I have here the file hotword.py, which is the main file, basically the main file that runs the whole assistant. Here at the beginning you see all these import values. It imports data from certain files, including two files that I have up here, client secret, credentials. Basically what these files do is they have the data to my own application that I set up on the Google Cloud website. I will show this in a little bit. And yeah, this basically is my personal data for the application that allows me to run my own application on my computer. So with this data set and all the credentials validated, it basically runs the assistant, which you can see here. If I just engage it right there. Okay, so as you will notice, when I say the words "Hey Google," it starts the conversation. Therefore, I don't need.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Yeah, I would imagine. So yeah, this allows me to basically record my voice without even needing to press a button or anything, which is quite convenient. I also have this set up on Windows, albeit a more limited version, because there are certain features restricted to Linux only, which is why I set this up, but I did not continue with it in the end. But I can run it. So wait for a bit. When was Leonardo da Vinci born?
Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15, 1452.
Okay, I hope you could hear that. But yeah, the problem with this version is that I have to press the button as opposed to the left version, which I can just activate with my voice. Anyway, the cool thing about the Linux version is also that I can control certain devices in my house. For example, if I say, "Okay Google, set living room lights to 20%.
Sure, setting two lights brightness to 20%.
Okay, I hope that was clear, but the lights have gotten darker. If I now ask again, "Hey Google, set living room lights to 100%.
Okay, setting two lights brightness to 100%.
Perfect, there we go. So that's all quite convenient actually. Now let me shortly show the process of making a custom Google command. Okay, so I'm going into handout mode right now because I want to show specifically this part of the screen. This is Google Dialogflow. It's basically allows you to control the AI that Google uses for interactive conversation. So I have these intents here. I can make a lot of intents, basically whatever I want, and there are a lot of pre-made intents that you can already download. Things for like finding data on weather, finding data on traffic, many things, very many things. Right here I can make my own custom command. So for example, with the context, it's not really relevant. Let's go specifically to training phrases. I want a response if the user says something like, "I like carrots." Let's do something simple like that. So if the user says this, then I can tell the program to respond with a certain text, which in this case would be, "Hey, me too, how coincidental," is that right? Yeah, I think so. So okay, perfect. I'm going to save this. Okay, it should now be in the list. If I then proceed to talk to the Google Assistant, let's see what we get. I have to first activate it, by the way, with the name of my custom application, which I will do in a second. "Hey Google, talk to Automata test.
Okay, let's get the test version of Automata test.
Who are you and why are you in my server?
Okay, a bit cranky. That's all right. Let's see. No.
All right.
All right. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see if it's still active.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah, it
Can
is.
you rephrase?
I like carrots.
Hey, me too. How coincidental.
So as you can see, it just responded with the custom remark that I made. This allows for, yeah, basically a lot of, let me turn this off, I think it's going to talk back to me. But this basically allows for many kind of interactions, custom interactions that you can set. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. I hope that was explanative, and yeah, see you next time.